From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom MacManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth. Here at Tommy Mag's back at the bar, brought to you by our friends at Synovus Bank. Also at Goodfellas Cigar Lounge and Spirits. We're talking business this time around, which I love doing. Patrick Hetherington is here from Synovus. How are you, Patrick?
Any better, I'll be you.
Yeah, good to see you. Brad Germain, JMJ Software Development. Is that your company?
It is, yes.
All right, good for you. And my good friend, Jacques Clem. How are you
see you
from
again,
Calvert
Tom.
Chop House?
Yeah.
How you been?
I'm busy.
Let's not talk about my golf game, Jacques. I will say off the air.
Okay, I was off the air.
It's
Yeah.
been a long time, though.
Mm-hmm.
I remember us having breakfast. This was right after you, what was it? You sold Eggland's Best? Was it, or the company for Eggland's Best?
So
what was it?
I was formerly in the egg business.
Yeah.
We produced about 25 million eggs a week and processed and packaged and distributed.
Yep.
So we sold the company in 2016.
Yep.
And Eggland's Best was one of our brands.
That's right.
And then, I decided to build a chop house.
Yeah, no doubt. I remember when you were building that. That was right around that time.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I remember having breakfast with you, and the young
watch.
lady at First Watch, she brought your eggs, and you're like,
Yeah.
I'm in the egg business. That's not really hard. Like she brought him the wrong egg. The one guy you don't bring the wrong egg thing to is you. But all right, so how's Calford doing? I've been in there a couple times. Beautiful. I love the outdoor deck. The food is incredible. Everything's awesome.
We sort of rebooted after COVID and figured out the hours we needed to be open, and we've got just a great team, front of the house and back of the house, and we're all together and we're all on the same page.
Great.
And so that makes a big difference in the guest experience. So.
And look, developments we hope is coming. It sounds like it's coming.
Yeah.
It should be coming, right? Which is going to help you and everybody else that's downtown.
Yeah, I mean, downtown, when I grew up in this city, I was born here, so everything was downtown. And then the suburbs started getting developed, and slowly, it went away. And it's going to be great, but it needs to move a little faster, in my opinion.
No doubt.
It just, and I don't know what it's going to take. We need a aggressive city council.
May 12th, Mayor Curry's going to be sitting right here, and we're going to ask him.
Okay.
We're going to ask because I want to know about downtown too. I think that's the key to everything. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Back then, we were the banking and insurance headquarters of the Southeast or something.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. There's so many great things that are going on downtown. The arena and the Florida Theater, and the Symphony, Jaguar games.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll be a lot better this
Big
year.
night tonight, no doubt about it.
Much big, yeah.
Brad, great to have you here, man. Tell us about your company. And congrats. Congrats on having it.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, I just started about a month ago.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So
have you always been an entrepreneur type, or is this a new venture?
This is a new venture. Yeah.
Good for
so
you.
I've been employed through the traditional practices of being through companies for about 10 years now.
Okay.
Been doing software development and had a few clients and started the company.
So tell us about J&J and what you guys develop.
Yeah. So we build websites. So software, anything kind of software related. So websites for public-facing websites, internal websites that are authenticated.
Yep.
Also mobile applications that are cross-platform, so for Android and iOS.
Okay, great.
And then web services, so for back-end services for clients communicating.
Yeah, absolutely.
And database work as well.
Okay. Are you from Jacksonville?
I'm actually originally from Michigan.
Okay.
And then moved down about 10 years ago or so.
Okay. What brought you here? A job or?
Family.
Family.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. It's a great place.
It is. It's fantastic. A lot more sun.
And Jacksonville, on the technology side, we're known for developing technology, and just the technology sector as a whole.
Did you see that Mayor Curry's trying to recruit Twitter to relocate here? I saw an article yesterday talking about where he was saying that, hey, we've got the workforce, we've been developing it.
Yep.
This is the place you want to be. Friendly tax situation in the state.
Yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of benefits.
Little friendly competition between him and Texas.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully it's here.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
More the merrier. Great.
Absolutely.
Right. Although traffic's getting a little tight out there.
we don't know traffic. No, we don't go to Atlanta, go to Dallas. It's getting a little tight for us. But we have nothing. Yeah. Oh gosh.
Take years off of your life. All right. So Brad, what's the the future hold for you and your company, man? Just getting started, the vision, the planning, just
sky's the limit.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I'm working kind of full time with a client, one-on-one, a government agency, and the future is looking bright. There's a lot of other potential clients coming up.
How can people find you?
They can go to jmjdev.com.
Okay.
They can see my previous work there. They can go to the bottom of the page and they can email, LinkedIn, all the social networks.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks for coming on. And Jacques,
thank you.
Everyone knows where Calford is, man. You guys are just an incredible place, but you're full bore open, whether it's hosting events, whether it's, coming out to dine, whether it's to hang out upstairs and that outdoor deck.
Yeah, we've got a lot of private dining events because we have the rooftop people will rent out.
Sure.
And then we have 2 private dining rooms off the second floor. So we get a lot of play out of those private dining events.
Yeah, that's great, man. Yeah. That's great. Well, cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Great to see you. Brad, nice to meet you and have you on. Patrick, always a pleasure. Listen, I love meeting friends, having friends here, meeting new people, talking about business. There's so much good business happening right here in this great city of Jacksonville. It's a pleasure to be able to bring it to you here on the Horse's Mouth. So until next time, stay safe and be cool out there. We'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
This is a Clydesdale. Despite what you see in the commercials, he doesn't play football. He won't bring me a cold one, as much as I wish he would. He does not fall easily in love with his kitty cat pals, of which he has none. He's just really good at being a horse on this ranch. I run with help from my banker at Synovus, Bank of Here. Really, Bruce?
From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom MacManus.
All right, time once again for another edition of The Horse's Mouth here at Tommy Mac's, brought to you by our friends at Synovus Bank and at Goodfellas Cigar Lounge and Spirits right there on St. John's Bluff Road. We're back at the bar, back at Tommy Mac's. And this is Entrepreneurship Edition right here. That's right up my alley. Let's meet the panel. Chrissy Guzman is here from Quick and Delish. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
You're somewhat of a newer business, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Quarantine. Everybody was at home. I was like, let me start a business. Why not?
Yeah.
I love to cook. I love food. Let me bless other people with that. So.
That's great. Well, thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Laura Kagan is here. Hey, Laura.
Hi.
Custom Fit Meetings.
Yes.
Wow, that's a 2-year-old company, right? Or LLC, I would imagine, or something like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. How's it going?
It's going great. Business is absolutely growing. Starting a business in the meetings and events industry in the middle of COVID was very interesting and challenging, but it's really starting to take off, and it's just super exciting.
Cool. We'll
Thanks
get
for
back to
having
that
me
for
here.
sure. Tommy Hawkins is here from the brothers that just do gutters. How you doing, Tommy?
Good, man.
Good to see you. My friends call me Tommy too. Thomas if I'm in trouble.
Yeah, me too.
Or my priest if he's got to get after me a little bit. Tell us about your business, Tommy.
Yeah, we just opened in December of 2021.
Okay.
Came out of the gates running. Our team's already doubled in size, and we're just keeping up with it, and there's a lot of gutter work in Jacksonville.
No doubt. So we always kind of in that space and then went on your own, or what's the backstory?
I used to sell home improvements.
Okay.
And then I was in fintech for a while and bartending and all the fun jobs.
Okay, yeah, bartending's a great job.
It's a great job. And I was just looking for an opportunity to start a business and really change a lot of people's lives.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You doubled in size. How many employees do you have?
We've got 6 employees now.
Okay, great. And they're all outside, right?
Oh, yeah. They're loving the weather now.
Yeah.
We'll give them a couple months.
Yeah, no doubt. Give them a month.
Right.
They're going to be bitching, trust me. You know they will. We all do it. It's too hot out here.
I love it.
That's great, man. Well, congratulations, and we'll come back to you, of course. All right, so the custom fit meetings, how did you come up with, that style of business that you wanted to get into?
So I have been in the hotel business all of my life. I moved to Jacksonville in 1987 to open the Omni Hotel.
Wow.
And it was part of the...
Where are you from?
I'm from Minneapolis,
Okay,
Minnesota.
cool. Great choice to get out of there.
I always say Jacksonville is like the Minneapolis of the South, actually.
Okay,
like
all right, good. Friendly.
Friendly,
Yeah,
and
I agree.
I say I traded my 10,000 lakes for the Atlantic Ocean and the St. Johns River for the Mississippi.
There you go.
And it's
there
just,
you go.
except the temperature's so much better here.
No doubt. Yeah.
But I was part of the Adams Mark opening team that became Hyatt, and then I was with the hotel for 20 years, and I had lost my job during COVID.
Okay.
And so as I was deciding what to do, I started this company knowing that coming out of COVID was going to need some really special needs. And I have found a niche in really helping people navigate these uncertain times.
Okay, good.
Trying to put together conventions and meetings in a somewhat post-COVID time.
Right, right.
It's really good to have an expert on your team. There's no cost for my services.
Good.
I search destinations for you. If you like what I find, I pull proposals together. I'll negotiate contracts. I'll go on site. And the hotel pays me after the event concludes.
Okay, cool.
So I find you the best deals. I negotiate for you and your interests. So it's really nice to be able to take everything that I'd learned throughout all my career and really help.
You're like a
groups.
liaison.
Yeah.
Right? Get on the right spot and right meetings and everything that goes into it.
Exactly.
Good for
Negotiate
you.
the best terms for
That's called
them.
a hard pivot, baby.
It's
I love
awesome.
it.
It's
Good for you. No, really. You're in the hotel space. What can I do? You got to
Oh my
figure
God,
it
I
out.
love it.
And boom, you're figuring it out.
And
That's
I love
what
bringing
life's all
business
about,
to
man.
Jacksonville, so I'm excited
That's
about
right.
that also.
Absolutely. Well, good for you. I know you're a big Jag fan. Big night
know it.
tonight,
Oh my
baby.
God, go Jags!
Big night tonight. All right, Chrissy, tell us, you're a meal prep company. So what kind of meals are we talking? Like anything, everything, or what do you specialize in?
Yeah, anything, everything. So I started, during COVID. I had also lost my job during COVID, closed down. So I was like, playing around at home. I'm like, what can I find in the cupboard and what can I throw together? So a lot of people were like, you need to do something. You need to do something. I'm like, well, I do. There's a million catering companies and stuff. So I had a friend of mine say, oh, you should prep meals for people. So I did my research, got registered on the legal end, got that taken care of. And then I spent that whole summer building my website, and I learned that is a task. So built my website, and I have a lot of friends that are vegan. So I added a vegan menu. I have keto options. I have Chef's Choice, which are kind of like my specialties, the best sellers. And I created an option for people to create their own. So I know a lot of people will see the meals like, well, I don't like asparagus. I don't like this or that. So I'm like, okay, here you go. Here's a list of starches and veg and proteins. You pick what you want. If you don't want any meat at all, that's no problem. Just add whatever you want in there.
Build your own.
Exactly.
That's great.
A lot of flexibility there. So,
absolutely.
And all of my meals come complete with nutrition labels, especially if you're trying to watch what you eat, watch what's going into your body. This is a great way to say, I want to get that. Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's a great way to see what you're putting in your body and what comes with the food.
I know as someone I lost during COVID, I lost like 40 pounds. I wanted to, right? I was too big. You got to read labels. You got to know what's in the food.
Yes.
And I always focused on the added sugar. Like I kept that as low as possible.
Right.
But if you don't read it, you don't know.
Right.
You don't know. That's great that you're doing that. Congratulations and best of luck.
Thank you.
All right, thanks everybody. Before we go, draft tonight. Are we all Jag fans? Quasi? I know
Big time.
you are. Quasi? You gonna watch the draft?
Probably.
Yeah. Who are you thinking? Any position? Give me a position. Who do you want? Tackle, defensive end,
Could really use some
receiver?
great receivers.
Oh, a wide receiver. That'd be nice. I don't know if we'll get him, but what do you think?
I was hoping that the travel team would call me and ask for my help with finding some great hotel deals for the team.
There you go.
Call me.
There you go. All right, that's your pick. How about you? Are you a football fan? Jag fan?
No, I'm a Gator. I know
Okay.
it's college,
That's
but
all right. No,
my
college
dad,
ball's great. We
I
love
have to stick
Gators
with my
too.
dad.
We love
But
all
I am a
college ball.
Jags fan because it's my hometown. Lived here my whole life. As
All right.
far as what's going on tonight, yeah.
Go Jags.
Right.
All right. Hey, congrats. Thanks for being here and all the best.
Thank you
Awesome.
so
Thank
much.
you so
All right.
much.
No, thank you. Hey, here we go, man. That's what we do here at the Horse's Mouth. We talk to people and meet people. And whether you're in business, whether you're in sports, whether you're helping people with charity work, it doesn't matter. You sit right here at the bar and get to tell your story for a few minutes. So until next time, stay safe and be cool. We'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
Feel a new level of comfort with underwear for men. Created for men with an active lifestyle and designed for sports, work, medical, and everyday wear. Underwear for Men has a special patented drawstring pouch which allows you to adjust the perfect custom fit around your manhood. It allows you the separation you need and the support you deserve. The drawstrings adjust to isolate and support. The mesh pouch cools and comforts. The tailored fit won't rubber chafe. A tagless plush waistband sized to fit a man's waist. And materials that are quick dry and moisture wicking. Underwear for Men is available in all your favorite styles and colors. In briefs, trunks, and 6-inch and 9-inch boxer briefs, and in your choice of cottony, extra cool, viscose, or polyester fabrics. Underwear for Men. Support your manhood.
From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom MacManus.
All right, time now for Up Close and Personal here on The Horse's Mouth. Back at Tommy Mac's, back at the bar, and brought to you by our friends at Synovus Bank and Goodfellas Cigar, Lounge, and Spirits. This time around, Tony Allegretti is here from 1901 Contracting. Tony, how are you, my man?
What's up, Tom?
Good
I'm
to
great.
see you. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Happy to be at Tommy Mac's.
It's great to have you at the bar, man. So 1901 Contracting. I already know this story, but how'd you come up with that name?
Yeah, so the CEO, JJ, came up with the name. 1901's a famous year in Jacksonville history.
Yep.
Wiped out the whole downtown fire. But it's really about rebirth. We do a lot of restoration and build back work and help families get back.
So flood, that kind of stuff or whatever.
Lightning, fire, and but that was our bread and butter for a long time. But we also do a lot of, after 1901, do a lot of new construction.
Development.
Yeah, development stuff,
Okay. Have you been in the game a long time? Or
no,
me
personally, not really. I've actually only been doing it a couple months, but have been working on a project with 1901 for almost a year now, down in St. Johns County, big mixed use thing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and they had a need for some strategy, and I thought I could help out, and so far it's been great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Prior to that, you were really heavily involved with the Art Walk, right? And
I started the Art Walk.
That's
way back. The Art Walk
you.
now is like 19 years old.
Wow.
It's amazing.
And you started it.
That's
great,
with Downtown
Tony.
Vision. I was a consultant to them.
Okay.
I also started the Arts Market under the bridge.
Oh, yeah. Been there. Great
good
spot. Yeah,
both of those things are now expertly run, so it's kind of cool. A lot of the things I start end up being better after. So,
that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. So when you're looking at projects, moving forward, what are the challenges? I mean, there's plenty of land.
So
plenty of projects, or no? Are they tough to find?
I wouldn't say there's plenty of land.
There's
Actually, land is sort of limited in the good spots, But
fair.
What we're really missing is trades, electricians. Oh my gosh, please.
Yep.
Trusses, a lot of material.
Okay.
But from a development perspective and growth, this city and this area is just booming.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's white hot. All of America's got issues with growth.
Yep.
But we are really trying to catch up. So.
And you're looking for one thing we can do for you here on the Horse's Mouth is help you connect you to some people that are in the trades, electricians, plumbers, whatever.
That's right. Yeah, roofers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roofers.
I mean, if you're sitting on trusses, if you have a warehouse of those, that's a huge demand. There's a lot of demand because everything is growing and
no doubt.
A lot of investment.
No doubt. What can we tell these trade workers? What's the benefit? What are we talking? Obviously, they make a good living. They get covered. What's the story?
Absolutely, yeah. They make if you're a kid, for sure, check out these vocational things because there's just constant work.
No doubt.
And it's really sort of recession proof too. There's growth now, but we're always going to need electricians. We're always going to need drywall people.
Yep.
The state's not going to slow down.
Yeah.
For a long time.
I think a lot of kids go that coding, that technology, that kind of route. But man, you're right. To do a little turn and go into those trades, you'll have work forever.
That math, the sort of academic stuff, that's not for guys like us.
Right,
man.
right. I'm good at simple math. My multiplication tables.
That's good.
Dynamite.
Okay, well then you'd be great for it. Yeah, you can put up a fence. You can do all kinds of good stuff. Dig a pool. Yeah,
I could dig a hole.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know with your last name, you might have dug a few.
I don't know what you've heard, Tom.
I'm only kidding. You're from Pensacola, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but you've been in Jacksonville since
'98. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
So,
you know, watch the draft later.
Yeah.
Do you hold any
I guess Hutchinson. I don't know.
Do you care?
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, you care, but whoever.
I do care. Yeah, exactly. Like as long as we don't pick first next year. That's
no
my
doubt.
big
Not
thing.
3 years in a row. 2 will handle. Well, it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. And you know what? As the Jags win, the city's better. Everything's better. Everybody's happier. Business is better.
Yes. Yeah.
We're going to find you those trade workers.
That's
is what we're going to do, my man.
Appreciate you.
How can people find you?
Yeah, so it's 1901contracting.com.
Easy.
Yeah.
All right. So if you're out there looking for some work, boom, you got a job, most likely, if you're qualified. All right, my man.
Awesome.
Peace
Thanks,
and love.
Tom. Really
thank you
appreciate
so much. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
All right.
Thanks
Hey,
again.
that's what we do. We connect. We connect people in this great city. And but seriously, if you're looking for work, check out 1901contracting.com. All right. Until next time, stay safe and be cool out there. We'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
Cheers.
Feel a new level of comfort with underwear for men. Created for men with an active lifestyle and designed for sports, work, medical, and everyday wear. Underwear for Men has a special patented drawstring pouch which allows you to adjust the perfect custom fit around your manhood. It allows you the separation you need and the support you deserve. The drawstrings adjust to isolate and support. The mesh pouch cools and comforts. The tailored fit won't rubber chafe. A tagless plush waistband sized to fit a man's waist, and materials that are quick dry and moisture wicking. Underwear for Men is available in all your favorite styles and colors. In briefs, trunks, and 6-inch and 9-inch boxer briefs, and in your choice of cottony, extra cool, viscose, or polyester fabrics. Underwear for Men. Support your manhood.
From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom MacManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth. Here at Tommy Mac's at the bar, brought to you by our friends at Synovus Bank and Goodfellas Cigar Lounge and Spirits right there on St. John's Bluff Road. Here at the bar this time around, Adam Wolf from Wolf Retirement Navigation. Adam, how are you?
Great.
Great to see you. And Mary Bishop from Jack's Pal. Hi, Mary.
Hi, how are you?
How you guys doing? Welcome to Tommy Mac's.
Yeah, this is great.
Awesome.
Great to have you here. Let's get into the retirement navigation that you've been doing and as your own business, Adam. What is it? Planning, wealth planning, estate planning?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
So I've been in the business in financial services for approximately 23 years.
Okay.
I started my own company 9 years ago. We've been helping people here in Northeast Florida, nearing and in retirement. Full service wealth management company, helping people get to and through retirement successfully. Yes.
Wow, did you do that right out of college? Like, was that
I had a degree in finance.
Okay, where'd you go to school?
And in accounting, Virginia Tech.
Oh, wow, okay.
Nice. I was there during the
smart kid, one of those
during the Michael Vick years. Yeah,
oh,
so
yeah,
great years to watch some football.
Oh my gosh, Mary, it's great to have you as well. You're the executive director at Jack's Pal.
Yes, sir.
How long have you held that title?
So a little over 2 years now.
Okay, great. And you've been with them, what, you said about 6
years.
7? Great. What drew you to Jack's Pal?
I've been working in nonprofit almost 30 years.
Okay.
So,
God bless you.
nonprofit sector, and it is a rewarding opportunity to give back to the community and help youth here in Jacksonville.
Absolutely. And hopefully by being on this show, it'll help the community as well, right?
Yes.
And you're a big part of Jack's Pal. You're on the board.
Well, I'm a small part of Jack's Pal compared to obviously what Mary does.
Let me rephrase it. You're a small part of it.
We've been involved as a company going back about 7 or 8 years. We were introduced to Jacksonville Police Athletic League.
Yep.
We sort of adopted a center on the other side, the west side of town, and been going over there for years, and it just has added, from a responsibility standpoint ever since.
Sure. You guys have a big event coming up, don't you, Mary?
Yes, our 50th anniversary.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So awesome. There's a big gala coming.
Yes, sir. It is May 14th at the Downtown Library from 6 to 10 p.m.
That's a great venue.
Yes,
that's a great. And I know it'll be well attended. One thing, I've been in Jacksonville 26 years. The community always rises, I swear, when it comes to different organizations and events and charity events. It seems they typically rise up. So that's great.
Yes.
That's great. So what's in the future plans for JaxPal? What can...
We want to continue to do what we do best, provide services to the youth here in the Jacksonville community.
Great.
We have 5 locations across town.
Okay.
And so we are super excited. We have summer camp coming up, and we have athletics programs and teen leadership. And we just have a host of opportunities for kids here in our community.
I'm sure they can go online and sign up that kind of way, but how else can they
volunteer?
Okay.
You can go to our website and click how can I join JaxPal, and there's a volunteer button, and you fill out the information, and one of our staff will get back to you.
Great. Well, listen, I love the police. I love all the first responders. Anybody that puts their life on the line, that protects us and keeps us safe. They're ranked really darn high in my book, and that they can have a foundation to really, really help the youth. What drew you to JaxPal? What was the initial I got to get involved with this?
Yeah, so we got introduced through some mutual friends and acquaintances who were in law enforcement, and we just found an opportunity to help out some kids who really needed some aftercare help, and so we sort of adopted a group on the other side of town, the other side of town from where our office is located, and so we go over to the west side location. The kids, having the athletic programs, the after-school care. In addition to that, the outreach between law enforcement. I have a lot of family members in law enforcement, and the kids is seeing it be successful. I wanted to be a part of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And listen, sports it's a great common denominator. It doesn't matter where you come from.
Absolutely.
Any country too. It doesn't matter. There's always some sport can bring you together. And I know boxing's a big one for JaxPal.
Boxing is a huge sport for us.
That's cool. That's cool. And what a great way to develop, confidence and feel good about yourself, and other ways as well, but boxing especially.
And that's one of the biggest things for us. We have officers that are attached to each one of those sports: track and field, flag football, tackle football, winter and summer basketball, and the opportunity for the kids to be a part of that and have a mentor. And so that comes from one of the officers that we have at each one of those sports.
Yeah, that's fantastic. All right, so the gala's coming up May 14th.
Yes.
We need more tickets sold. What do we need?
Yes, more tickets. Please go to our website and find out the ticket price. It's $100 for a seat, $1,000 for a table.
Okay.
And reach out, and we'll be more than happy to get you a ticket.
Awesome. Well, it's been great having you guys on, and congrats and good luck. With your business and what you're doing, and congrats on.
Thank you very much.
Part of such a great organization. That's what this show is all about. Jacksonville, just highlighting what people are doing and great things that we're doing right here in this community. So thanks.
Thank you.
All right, good to see you.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Yeah, no, awesome. All right, make sure you can help out if you can. Go to a great event. I mean, what a great cause as well. Helping our local people right here in this awesome Jacksonville community. We're doing our small part right here on hosting the Horse's Mouth. So until next time, be safe out there and stay cool. And we'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth.
This is a Clydesdale. Despite what you see in the commercials, he doesn't play football. He won't bring me a cold one, as much as I wish he would. He does not fall easily in love with his kitty cat pals, of which he has none. He's just really good at being a horse on this ranch. I run with help from my banker at Synovus, the bank of here. Really, Bruce?